Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Charles Dubronx Oliveira and Marc Diakies. All right, so here's the English lightweight hopeful Marc Diakies. He was 12-0 before running into Drakkar Klose back in 2017. Big win over Joe Duffy in 2019, and a lot of people think eventually Diakies is going to find his way into that top 15.
As Diakies has tried to make his way into the top 15, he has had to shore up some of the holes in his game. As you saw in the close fight, he had a lot of difficulty clearing the clinch position. Was not able to get back to the center where he can use his striking advantage. This guy's a very well-rounded kickboxer, has a background in Muay Thai, but was not able to use any of that in the fight against Drakkar Klose, and it showed because he didn't get his hand raised. But when he went back against Joe Duffy, you saw the improvements. You saw how he had identified the weaknesses and started to work on them, and it led to him getting his hand raised.
And I got to think in a video game setting, pretty fun guy to play with. Marc Diakies ready to go here tonight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Oliveira is 3 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are close. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Doncaster, England, Marc Bone Crusher Diakies. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles Dubronx Oliveira.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends conceived on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush. And
what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
Oh!
Big knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, Diakies gets back up again. Nicely done.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice punch there.
Oh, big head kick there.
He went high on that one.
Blocks the strike. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head. Big punch landing. I was going to follow this one. There's no give on that leg kick.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch, takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end of
does
that?
not mean I'm sorry.
I knew it was coming. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in the ring. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched the off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Look at him pushing the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. to his feet.
Nice punch land. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oliveira's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Unable to connect there. Right on the button. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And
quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. No, actually, he goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oliveira's probably going to let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but Oliveira's going to let his opponent stand up here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, Diakies gets touched by that kick to the body. All right, so another swing and a miss, and oh! So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh, big left. Man!
Oh! Oh, nice. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight.
Oh, right in the mount.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Checks the leg kick. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And there, wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wonder why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submission stance, huh?
It's crazy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
A couple of chins here being tested early. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. Plus a takedown attempt.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to the...
Getting tighter. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his... Oh, this is tight.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Dig and kick.
Oh, nice hook by Oliveira.
Ooh, head kick lands. Hurt.
Stop.
Beautiful. Everything is going beautiful. Just do the exact same thing. Just be smart with the setup. Just some more.
Ready to fight?
Second round here. Oliveira gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Diakies. Double leg here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Some nice back and forth action here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Visibly limping here.
Big head kick lands.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Actually got the takedown.
All right, So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So 44 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And landing with 58% accuracy against Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Back and forth we go. Oh, tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that's landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Ready.
Third round underway. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He loaded up there on that high kick. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent. Oh, and now he got hurt very badly.
Back to the feet.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, and now we'll snap the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Marc Diakies.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Welcome all emoji crown up game lovers, emoji perfect score.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We are ready to go with round one here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Nice punch by Oliveira.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lands an elbow there. Nice job by Diakies. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oliveira's going for the sub here.
Oh!
He might get a finish here.
It's tight. It's tight.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life, the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. It's in there deep. There you go.
And the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he's on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira as we get going here in round one. This is as accurate a submission threat as there has been in the history of the UFC. Patented upright stance for Charles Oliveira here.
Nice strike.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind.
All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now. Oh, nice job using his hand. He's out. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Looks like the referee is going to step in here. Yes, he does, and motions the fighter back up. He's going after the head. Oh, collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Nice kick.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the leg. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Warm sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed.
So he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, Good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful knee. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jumper. Beautiful kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Diakies' kick is blocked.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg. Got
Oliveira's trying for a submission here.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Oh, right to the mount.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's going to try to attack Topuria here.
And then,
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Bleeding now nose.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, huge kick. Oliveira goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one is going to end the fight.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. And they separate. Not there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Kick home, and now his opponent in a roller trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Back to the feet. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
They continue to exchange. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different rep. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes,
and this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it pushes you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've had a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Enix, my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by the venerable Bruce Buffer. Has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2 for the winner by submission.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Oh, Diakies gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time... Oh, no!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, you can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabibi Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. Look at him chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Oh, Diakies gets back up. No surprise there. And he connects there with a punch. So pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, that was easy.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can try for a submission here.
Oh, he's got a choke. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
First round underway. Oh, nice strike landed there by Oliveira. Diakies' head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
It's a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Nice kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diakies.
Big head kick land.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Oh, Diakies going for
Level change, get to your leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Side control now.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh, he's got a choke.
Ooh.
He steps over into an inverted triangle. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But DJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all of the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. These other guys got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
All right, so he postures up, and he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And right on cue. There it is. Looks to be a good position to finish this choke.
He has to drop his chest to the mat, and the fight will be
This
over.
might just be a matter of time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here, round one. Charles Bronx Oliveira, one of the top active and accurate submission threats in UFC history. He's in that patented upright stance as usual. Charles Oliveira trying to continue the trend of first-round finishes here tonight. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, here we go, early round one. Going to be very interesting to see how long this fight stays upright, given the fact that he is so good with his ground game and submissions.
He has to try to find a way to get to the mat. Even if he just drives in the takedown just to fall back to his back and start a grappling exchange. This is where he needs to be. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Oh, strong punch there by Oliveira.
He lands a switch knee.
Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy.
Too easy. Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, Diakies gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oliveira's going for a choke.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Khabibi Nurmagomedov and Marc Diakies. Well, as far as this lightweight division goes, champ, they don't come a whole lot more entertaining than Marc Diakies. Had a huge win over Joseph Duffy not all that long ago, and he spins it forward here tonight.
Marc Diakies is one of those guys that's been up and down in the UFC, but he's looking to get everything headed in the right direction. He has phenomenal boxing. As you said, he's a very entertaining fighter. He has a massive build for the UFC lightweight division. A savage of a fighter is Marc Diakies.
right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabibi Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record online yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo in the ground control, in the ground and pound of Khabibi Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder.
Nobody works hard.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Doncaster, England, Marc Bone Crusher Diakies. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabibi the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Nice straight punch. Wow, actually got it. Takedown.
Dominate those wrists.
90 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diakies. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's back to the north-south. .45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, second round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done walking the night.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabibi the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena. The ball, man.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's good. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range of his jabs, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Diakies looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, how many more hammer fists can he take? Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nice hammer fist.
Let's go, do something.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. Nurmagomedov's going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted a lot, and now it looks like he's got it. He got it, John.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seems pretty good.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Just missed with the left there.
Big punch land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Diakies. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Oh. Oh, he might have got it with the choke.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. Right. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Nice knee to the body there by Nurmagomedov. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Shot a double leg.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating it. It's in there deep. There you go. Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission.
Engaged in a single collar tie.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, he's got side control here, DC.
Look at him attacking the arm. He's going to try to step over into a crucifix. Oh, he's got a choke. No, he actually goes into an inverted triangle looking to get the finish.
Is he going to submit him with an inverted triangle? No way.
His opponent had to tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50G.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle. Khabibi, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to a battle to the death?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these. Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Nurmagomedov's pass attempt denied. opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Guys, work!
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of the... All right, we'll see if he can lock in on the choke.
Oh, wow, oh! He should be defending right now. Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
And there it is!
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time. And it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back in another big spot here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge.
You ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Double jab landed there by Holloway. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch land. Ooh.
So unable to connect on the uppercut. Single collar tie there. All All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Posturing up now. Nicely done.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle. Leg kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. The 1-2 punch is true. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he's got his back now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
The horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover.
He's beating you on the transitions. Like, really focus on you.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh! Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Oh!
I need you to be active on the ground now.
He might get a finish here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts. Punch over the top.
Oh, huge kick. Oh! Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't...
What a takedown.
Single leg takedown is good. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves.
Setting up a sub here.
Oh! He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and he connects there, DC.
Great job, man.
So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Hollaway gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh! Huge right hand! Big knee! Goes in and secures the takedown. Finds a home for the left hand there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's for his opponent. When it's time to finish, it's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Ground and pound strike is true. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Oh.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh! Head kick. Now connects with a right. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs. Punch there by Max Blessed Holloway.
Oh, nice right hand.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here. This might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. And he's back up. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly.
He got him bad!
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, nice! Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Lord somehow stays in the fight.
Down into his mouth.
Are you ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Like that, the fight is over.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you got to make plan number 1, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Good knees. And there comes the separation now. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork. It's what makes wrestlers. That was an amazing takedown.
Oh, elbow strike landed by Hollaway. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice strike.
Single collar tie now. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hitting takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Try to establish that jab. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continued. Right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Nice punch there.
Oh! And they separate. Soften him up. Massive knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big roundhouse attempt. Just misses. That could have been lights out. So 33 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Hollaway. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Max Holloway. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting. So got an angle here to try to change the position. He's a take armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, big left hook there. And that's the end of round number 2. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt. Nice punch, man.
Wow. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, single collar tie here. Hollaway gets caught with that punch. Left-right combo is good. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Then he's out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Able to land the single ground strike there. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh!
It's in there deep. There you go.
So he gets it done with the bulldog choke to that chin.
A bulldog choke. That is about as big brother a choke that there is in all of mixed martial arts. He just got it done in the octagon.
He got it!
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on him. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. Get to make your mark on this great arena.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands looking off.
Effective punch there by Hollaway. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Going for the arm here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. Another big takedown. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round. And with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Hollaway going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Takedown lands. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt. There it is. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
And back to his feet. Oh, effective strike there by match-blessed Holloway.
Beautiful body sweep.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. But now he's got him hurt very badly.
Back to the feet. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Nice liver shot.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, now trying to isolate. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Working on another submission attempt here.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Not tapping out tonight.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. He's just out of range with that right hand. Wow. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions all the time.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Look at him on the stool.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount.
Now trying to trap an arm.
And attacking armbar. to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And he's out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down with his right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Nice hook lands. Oh, straight right.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
He'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazil. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Shot a double leg right now.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us now look back at last round.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight.
Fifth and final round.
Beautiful strike.
World of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. I mean, how many can he take? Hollaway gets back up again. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but he did not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Oh, nice right hand by Max.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now.
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh, he's got a choke.
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him. You usually see this in grappling competitions with the gi, John.
A lot of downward pressure here, DC.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ilya Topuria!
All right, so there he is, all smiles. All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right?
And this might just be a matter of time.
Sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped.
Well, with that patented Hawaii toughness and as much self-belief as any fighter on the roster, here is the UFC featherweight champion, Max Blessed Hollaway. We have witnessed his constant evolution dating to his UFC debut in 2012, and Max Holloway is only getting better. Scary, scary proposition to the rest of this division. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over. He's hurt, he's gone! Oh! What a fight!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout. Near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Well, another right here now. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist, not really...